First pitch coming your way next. Just about set. And today's starter, Max Fried. Chris, he is a fun one to watch do his thing out there.
Well, he comes in carrying a career ERA under 3. He's been fantastic
Leading
ever
off
since he
tonight
broke
for
into the big
Washington,
leagues.
the
Can't
center
wait to
fielder,
watch him pitch
Jacob
today.
Up now for Washington, Jacob Young. A changeup missing, and we are underway. Fouled off. He was late. Foul ball there. Fried went the distance the last time out, throwing a complete game.
I loved watching him throw that complete game, Boog. Just not that common anymore. Think about this. In the 21st century, only 2 pitchers have had a season with 10 complete games. In 1998 alone, 3 different pitchers did it. He showed some rare stamina.
As we take a look at the Nationals lineup, getting guys across the plate, not exactly a forte for them this year, as their offense is in the bottom third of the league in runs scored.
Boog, it becomes extremely frustrating, and then what happens is guys press, especially in run scoring opportunities and situations. And on top of that, I mean, you really make it harder on your pitcher. He feels like he's got to be perfect to go out there and win a ball game, or at least to put the team in a position to win a ball game. So they've got to figure out a way to relax, get those runners across when they have them on, and especially when they're in scoring position.
Lindor throws to first, and they get the out.
Batting third, the left fielder, number 29,
James Wood digging in for the Nationals. This has been a career year for him when it comes to driving in runs. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Wood came up with 4 hits in his last game. That one the other way. Reaching down, makes the catch. Nationals go quietly. And now the Bombers will get their shot. No score. This is Yankees baseball on the show NYC. Back in the Bronx, towing the slab in today's game, Josiah Gray. Chris, what should we keep an eye on here with him?
Well, you can see his whip is a little above the league average. Not bad, but I think in this one, he's going to need to control that a little bit better. Try to limit hitters from getting on base. Stay in that windup instead of the stretch. And when he does allow base runners, be able to throw a pitch. He's going to get a swing and miss, get out of the inning so that a base hit doesn't do more damage and put his team behind the 8 ball.
Check swing, and he went. Strike 1. Just off the inside edge. Next offering upstairs. That's down and in. That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Here's Jose Ramirez, one of the stars in the win. Runner on the go, pitching for a strike. And that's a stolen base, not even close. Next offering is fouled back. Foul ball, still 0-2. Ramirez checks his swing. Appeal down to third. And Mike Fillmore right on it. He says he held up. Got him. One away.
Well, that was the cutter down and in right there. And typically, if you're going to have a chance with the pitch, if it's down, that's your best chance of doing anything with it. It's kind of like a mini slider, just with a little less vertical movement. But still, that one tied him up, and he couldn't get the barrel to it.
Here's Juan Soto, the leading home run hitter in the American League. That one missed.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
That one hammered center field, way back there. And it's gone. Home run. They must be going crazy in the dugout. He's one step closer to 100 homers this season. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 2-0. That was blasted.
Absolutely, no doubt off the bat. It can be pretty dangerous when you fall behind in the count 2-0. You've still got to try to find a way to keep that hitter off balance. Well, he wasn't able to do it there. The hitter did a nice job of turning that pitch around, not missing it, and a hitter's count.
Base is empty, one away. Aaron Judge digs in now. Up and in, and it's 1-0. Still only one out here in the inning. And foul ball.
These hitters like this that have so much power, look forward to seeing them hit the ball a long way. But if you're in the stands, or you're in a broadcast booth, or you're a writer, better keep your eye on the game.
Judge waits. That one misses. It's 2-2.
Good spot there, but didn't get the strike at the knees, and doesn't seem too convinced by the call out there on the mound as he tries to get a better sense of the umpire strike zone.
Next offering is down low. One out, base is empty. And that's a base hit.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Man at first with one gone. And up next for New York, Bryce Harper. That's off the mark, and that's ball one.
Well, they're really running up the pitch count in this first inning. Lots of confidence from this team that is perhaps the hottest in baseball right now.
Judge leads off first with one away.
Well, he gave up the home run earlier in this inning, not pitching as aggressively here.
Right through there for a strike. Outside low. And now 3-1. In for a strike. Went with the sweeper.
Looked pretty good as far as being in the strike zone, but I'm sure as a hitter, not too good with where it was located.
Runner on the go. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Judge around second. And they'll have runners at the corners after a one-out single.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. Just a simple ground ball the other way. Had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Two on, one out. And here is Francisco Lindor. Homered last night, added another hit as well. And a foul ball. That one misses. Ball one.
Well, he's just given up 3 straight hits, and now behind in this count to this hitter. Might be a good time for somebody to call a timeout. Maybe the pitching coach go out there and talk to him just a little bit.
And there's a foul ball. That one not close. And that's ball 3. Runner takes off. On the ground to the left. And that's just foul. Runner on the go again. Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2. Runner goes again. Left field. Wood settles underneath it. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone.
Batting 7, the catcher.
And time now to check out the New York Yankees lineup. In that cleanup spot, a key piece for this club, Aaron Judge.
And Boog, he's a fun at bat to watch. I mean, definitely a threat whenever he's got that bat in his hands. But for me, it's all about the mechanics. They're so sound. And when he gets his foot down on time and starts his swing, so much consistency, that bat stays in the zone for a long time, and he squares up the baseball a lot.
Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Diaz matched a homer in his last game. Next offering is in for a strike.
0-2.
And that one goes straight to the backstop. And saved. A close play at the plate, and that scores a run on the wild pitch.
Runner's got to be happy to be crossing the dish right there. Easy decision to head home when you see the ball get that far away from the catcher.
Runner at second, 2 down. And that's outside. And it's a full count. Jackson Merrill on deck for the Yankees. Base hit center field. Here comes Harper around third. He will score. It's an RBI single, and they lead by 4.
Well done. Drops in the run. We often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
So man aboard at the plate. Jackson Merrill. Line drive caught. So 4 runs on 4 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. We head to the second from the big ballpark in the Bronx. The Yankees 4 and the Nationals nothing. All set for the start of the inning. And here's the DH for Washington. Stone Garrett. Max Fried will go to work. Fried, the lefty who lights up the radar gun. 31 years old, and he won a Gold Glove in 2022.
This is a very important inning here. After scoring all those runs, you want your pitcher to come out and just mow them down. The offense has worked hard. It's shut down inning time.
Rusty Valentine calling balls and strikes.
Boog, something I hear from hitters about Valentine is they know they don't have to protect off the plate too much in 2-strike counts, and that can be a big deal in terms of your confidence in seeing some pitches in that at-bat.
Next pitch is outside. It's a ball and 2 strikes. What about some no-nos? Like, you can't call the umpire blue the way you do in Little League or high school, right?
Yeah, even in the minor leagues, you'll learn quickly. You call the umpire blue. You better learn his name, and that's just part of being a professional player and even a major league player.
And now here is Keibert Ruiz. There's a strike, 95 of that one. As the game has moved along, we see more and more information supplied by teams about the umpires. I've been in clubhouses where they have pictures of all four guys, nicknames, hometowns, and as well hobbies listed, just so you can kind of small talk the umpire a little bit.
That's great.
And that misses. Yeah, the count 1-2. Just missed.
Looks like he thinks that should have been a strike at the top of the zone, but doesn't seem to be too upset. That's just a case where I think he's trying to get a better feel for the umpire's strike zone and what he's going to be calling. That's just a part of pitching.
Gets a piece and stays alive. One down, base is empty. Fly ball down the line. And that's a fair ball.
Batting sixth, the third baseman, Brady House.
One gone, runner at first. Brady House digging in for the Nationals. Edge of the zone for a strike. 0-1. Next offering is fouled back. Pitch misses there, and it's 1-2. And that's down and away.
Just missing off the plate there, according to the umpire, and out there on the mound, maybe trying to get an explanation. Can't say he's convinced, but it looks like he's accepted it.
Freed out of the stretch, fires. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Doyle settles under this one. He makes the grab, and there's two down.
Batting seventh, the first baseman, Robert Hassel.
So digging in, Robert Hassel III.
Definitely scuffling at the dish lately. Just one hit in his last 5 games.
And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
One strike.
Goes down looking. Nationals lead one. They trail it here 4-0. And we're back.
Leading
Bottom
up
of the
for the
second.
Yankees,
And now the center fielder, Brenton Doyle.
Doyle.
Gray back to work. There's the strike.
0-1.
That one in there across the letters. Saying he wasn't very sharp in the first, got hit around a little bit, just wasn't able to locate particularly well. A lot of stuff for the fat part of the plate.
Yeah, Boog, he wasn't fooling anyone. It's a tough place to be because it's not always obvious what adjustments need to be made. Sometimes it's location, sometimes it's being too predictable.
Now
Sometimes you're
batting,
tipping your
the second
pitches. He's
baseman,
going to need to figure it out quickly, though.
So the lineup flips over. Jazz Chisholm Jr. stepping in now for the Yankees. He reached out a walk his first time. Bottom of the zone and a called strike. And that's off the inside edge. And now it's even 1-1. And there's a ball. Check swing went around. 2 balls, 2 strikes the count. stays alive. Strike three, and that's 2 in a row.
Well, just a little cut fastball on the inside part of the plate and couldn't get the barrel to it at all. Just kind of tied him up there right under the hands. Tells me he was probably looking soft away and just wasn't able to adjust.
Ramirez batting for the second time, and that's strike one. Time asked for at the plate. Maybe an attempt to break up the rhythm that he's got going on the mound right now. There's a swing and a drive. Young going back and brings it in at the wall. Taking a look at some notable Rookie of the Year candidates this season.
Dylan Cruz.
That pitch clips the outside corner, and it's 0-1.
I mean, that's perfect location right on the black. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots. They're so tough to do anything with as a hitter.
The pitch. Outside with a breaking ball.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. 1-2 now. That one missed.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you had a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Leadoff man retired here in the 3rd.
Batting up, the shortstop, Nasim Nunez.
Digging in, Nasim Nunez. He's going to finish with a new career high in stolen bases, Chris. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. That one down the line, and it goes just foul. Outside, and a count 1-2. In the air out to center. Doyle coming on, makes the grab for the second out.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
So up next, Jacob Young flied to right his first time. Swing and a ground ball. Chisholm. And that is the inning. 3 up, 3 down for Washington. They're on the short end of a 4-0 score. Welcome back. Let's check out what's been happening of late. Really been playing well.
Juan Soto.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Been a rough start on the mound for this guy. This 3rd inning, so important for him to get on track, turn the page, settle in, do all those things you need to do to give your team a little bit of length in this one.
And another ball. That one misses, and that's ball 3. That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
Boog, if I were him, I'd be nibbling around the plate as well. I mean,
The
this
right
guy is
fielder,
just
number
capable of hitting
99,
pitches outside of the zone and driving them a long way.
Judge.
Man at first, Aaron Judge now at the plate. 1 for 1 with a single so far. On the ground to second, might be 2. There's 1. Relay to first, double play.
They made that double play look so easy, but it was far from routine. That's the one thing about big leaguers. They make tough plays look simple.
Right.
2 down, bases empty.
Harper.
Here is Bryce Harper. Singled and scored his first time. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
Here's Francisco Lindor inside, and that's ball 1.
No strike.
Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. Line drive, and it stays fair. Around second is Harper. And that's a double. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. Doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep, because teams are really aggressively building their bullpens. It appears Dave Martinez is ready to dive into his bullpen as he comes out of the dugout to make the change.
Now pitching for
So
the
out of the pen comes the right-hander, number 68. He last pitched 2 days ago.
Reifert.
So 2 down. Yainer Diaz stepping in now for the Yankees. RBI single his last time up. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Big moment in this game. 2 outs, 2 runners in scoring position, and could really break this thing wide open early.
Gets him to chase after that one.
0-2.
Harper, the runner at third. Lindor on at second with 2 down. To the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Yanks strand a pair, but they lead it 4-0. Back here in New York, new inning getting started, and stepping in is the speedy Darren Baker. And that's in for a strike. Comes up empty.
0-2.
Battling here as he fouls it away. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That K is his 3rd of the game.
That's tough. You see it well. I mean, that was clearly up and out of the strike zone, but that's one of the hardest things. And when you see a pitch out of the hand at eye level, that discipline to remember, I can't hit that pitch. If I can see it really well at eye level, I can't catch up to that pitch when a pitcher's got this kind of velocity.
Wood in now. Takes ball 1 off the plate. Swing and a miss.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The Nationals down by 4. Top half of inning number 4. Hit on the ground to the right side, but it kicks foul. This to third, Ramirez. 2 up, 2 down. Next for the Nationals is the DH, Stone Garrett. First pitch just misses.
1-0.
And that's in there at the knees.
Not sure if he could be in more of a groove. Looks really relaxed. He's retired 7 straight. This guy's feeling it right now.
Next offering is in for a strike.
So far, all we've seen in this at-bat are fastballs. Look for him to slow it down right here ahead in the count.
He goes down looking. And the Nationals gone in order. They're down 4-0. Welcome back to the
Leading
ballpark
up for
as
the
we
Yankees,
check out the
the
current
designated
playoff
hitter,
picture.
Jackson Merrill.
Sliced hard, but foul down the left side. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
And downstairs. Hit on the ground to short. Not in time. An infield knock to start the inning.
It doesn't really matter where you are in the lineup. Your job is to get on base and try to start a rally if you're leading off an inning. So an infield single does the job right there. Now we'll see if they can make something happen.
Man at first, nobody out. Brenton Doyle will hit next. He's 0 for 1. First pitch misses. Merrill aboard here at first with nobody out. Here's the pitch. Runner goes. Swing and a high fly ball right field. Makes the catch for the out. And there's one away.
The batter, number 13, second baseman, Jazz Chisholm Jr.
Back to the top of the lineup, Jazz Chisholm Jr. stepping in now for the Yankees. He is struck out and he is walked. Now it gets away from Ruiz. So a wild pitch allows the runner to advance.
Really good read by the runner there. His secondary lead, he anticipates the trajectory going down and gets a really nice jump up to second base. Now he's in scoring position. And he's taken away the double play opportunity.
One out and a runner at second. We're here in the bottom of the 4th.
Come on, New York.
In the air, left field, down the line. Wood makes the grab, 2 down.
Now batting, third baseman, Jose Ramirez.
Down to third baseman, Jose Ramirez. 0 for 2 in this one. Singy, he's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Oh, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able to turn on the inside pitch. Those that can really sharpen things on the outer half, those are the ones that become elite.
Fought off foul.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Fouls it off, still 1-2.
Two balls, two strikes.
Squirts away a little bit.
Let's go, New York.
In the dirt. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Cut on and lifted in the air. Wood. Drops into the glove. And that is that. So they can't do anything with the leadoff single there. We're headed to the 5th. The Yankees 4 and the Nationals nothing. Welcome back as we take a look at how today's starting pitchers have fared so far.
Ruiz.
Freed back to work. Hard hit right side. Takes it himself. And a quick out, number 1.
Now batting, third baseman, Brady House.
Next to hit, Brady House. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. House, just 21 years old. A former first-round pick in 2021. Breaking ball misses down and away. Next offering in there for a strike. And the count 1-1.
Strike! Woo! 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Next offering misses down and away. Struck him out. He says, I don't care about draft rounds. Take a seat.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top
Now
of the
batting,
strike zone.
the
We're
first
seeing
baseman,
more fastballs in that location.
Castle.
Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Hassel stands in now and watches strike 1. Up and in, and it's 1-1.
1-1.
Hit in the air, center field. Brings it in, and that is that. Back here at the ballpark, let's check out the latest news from around the league. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Activity in the Washington bullpen. Derek Law looks to be getting ready for Dave Martinez. Sims also throwing. That one misses. And the count now 2-0.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0, he's put himself in a really good spot.
Next offering upstairs. Fair ball. Now he'll turn for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
That's how you take advantage of a 3-0 count right there. You're expecting to see a good pitch, and that's exactly what happened. Just like that, it's a double and a really good at bat.
It's Aaron Judge now. Ball one there.
1-0.
And another ball. Just missed.
Get ready for some action here. Good RBI guy at the plate, runners in scoring position, and a hitter's count.
That one ripped. That's got a chance. Pulls it in on the warning track. Runner tags at second, and it comes in too late. He's up to third on the flyout with one away.
Now batting, first baseman, Bryce Harper.
So Harper stands in. He's 2 for 2.
This is all about situational hitting. It's crucial in this spot. Do whatever it takes to put the ball in play, and hopefully you find a gap in the defense.
That one clubbed out towards left center. That'll be extra bases. Soto scores, and the lead is up to 5. It's a double. Third hit of the night for him.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. He got a pitch he could drive, but he didn't get too excited like a lot of guys do and pull off the baseball. Really good timing all the way through the swing, and the barrel was so on plane with the ball. Easy drive into the gap for that double.
1 out. Runner at second. Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. That's off the inside corner. Ball 1. Man at second. That misses off the outside edge. The next pitch misses, and now 3-1. There's a strike.
One way to make a guy real uncomfortable at the plate is pound him inside with good velocity. They're doing that right here.
Ripped right field. That's back there. That one way back, and it's gone. He flexes his power with that swing. His 34th of the season, and they add to their lead. It's 7-0. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spent on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
Here comes the skipper out of the dugout, and he's ready to make the move. Number 68 done for the night. We'll be back in a minute with a new arm on the mound. On to pitch now for the Nationals, Jose A. Ferrer.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
One down. Yainer Diaz stepping in now for the Yankees. That misses the zone, and that is ball one. And that drops in for a strike.
Well, that's really the money spot. Down and away, if you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for hitters to square that up. That's what you love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
And that's down and away. The Yankees up big in this one. Last half of inning number 5. And that's off the inside edge. And the count is 3-1. And that's outside it is ball 4, and he's on base.
You know, Boog, it's been said these guys are savages in the box. You can see it right there with such tight plate discipline.
And next is the designated hitter, Jackson Merrill. 1 for 2. Ground ball to the right side, and foul ball. Outside low. 1 ball, 1 strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. They get it in quickly. So first and second, now 1 out.
Now batting, the center fielder, Brenton.
And stepping in for the Yankees, Brendan Doyle. He's one of the best players in the game. That one at triple digits. Line drive, base hit right field. Coming home. Here's the throw to the plate. It's offline. The run comes in.
Picks himself up at RBI. Not a bad pitch by any means. Down and away, right on the corner of the zone. Just a better swing, Boog. Stayed through it and hit it hard the other way.
So the batting order turns over. Now it's the second baseman, Jazz Chisholm. Runner takes off. This one lifted in the air, left field. Brings it in. Runner tags for home. In there safely.
In that situation, you're looking to get something up in the zone that you can put in the air. Worst case scenario, a sacrifice fly to drive in that runner from third.
Jose Ramirez,
now batting,
the next to hit.
baseman,
0 for 3 in this one.
Ramirez.
Yeah, that's fouled off. Next offering is fouled back. Two outs. And down on strikes he goes. Inning ends, and that stops the bleeding. But 9 batters hit in the inning. 5 come around to score. 5 innings complete. The Yankees 9 and the Nationals nothing. Back for more from the Bronx. Started the 6th, John Shambi with Chris Singleton. And leading off, Dylan Cruz. That's in there. Strike 1.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And that's 6 Ks for him in this one.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
Nunez in the box now. No balls and a strike. Yeah, a big swing and a miss.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Next offering upstairs.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, you'll look for something down in the zone, but not too far. Don't want to chase that breaking ball in the dirt.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Been a pretty rough start to this series for him at the plate. 3 strikeouts in the first game yesterday. Another one right there. They've clearly got a great plan for how to deal with this guy right now.
Let's go, New York.
Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Around first, digging for 2. Not stopping, he's going for 3. And he's got himself a triple.
Well, the last 10 games or so have been anything but fun at the plate for him, so that one has to feel good. Just a really nice approach to shoot that line drive to the opposite field. There's a lot of hard work and discipline that goes into getting a result like that at the plate. Doesn't come naturally for most hitters.
Darren Baker digging in for the Nationals. In there, and it's 0-1. Two outs and a runner at third, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Out to short, Lindor slings to first, and that'll do it. So 1 left for Washington, and they're down 9-0. Let's check out some notable MVP candidates so far this season. Ball 1, no strikes. The Nationals have some action going in the pen. Scott Efros appears to be getting loose. Law getting loose as well. Hammered down the right side, but foul. Soto with just 1 hit before making it 250 this year. That misses the zone, and that's ball 2.
This is a ridiculous season he's had, Boog. Fewer than 10 players ever have had a 250 hit campaign. Here's a fun nugget. Chuck Klein had 250 hits in 1930, but finished second in the league to Bill Terry, who had 254.
The right fielder, number 99.
Here is Aaron Judge. 1 for 3. Judge comes up empty there.
He's going to have to make sure that he stays patient because he is the focal point in that lineup. They're going to pitch him tough. They're going to pitch around him. And when he doesn't see other guys doing anything, what you can do is become a little too aggressive and chase out of the zone. I'm sure he feels really good about that one. He put a great swing on that ball. Took the barrel right to it. Nice extension as well. 105 exit velocity. That tells you everything you need to know about that swing.
And now here is Harper. 3 for 3 with 2 singles and a double. That is upstairs for ball 1. Swings through that one for strike 1.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there are 2 outs.
Up next for the Yankees, the shortstop, Francisco.
Now up to hit
Lindor.
Francisco Lindor. He's already homered here in this one. First pitch, and he just misses. Judge, the runner at first with 2 gone. That one pushed foul.
Well, he got challenged with a good fastball right there. Just couldn't catch up.
2 outs. Swing and a high fly ball pulled foul, and that's out of play. That's too low. 2-2. And that just misses.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
So now 2 on and 2 outs.
You get a walk, and you get a walk.
Now
Everyone
batting,
gets a walk.
catcher, Yainer.
And next for New York,
Diaz.
Yainer Diaz. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And that gets the inside corner for a strike. In the air, left field. Wood on the move. Couldn't get to it before it dropped foul. Rips that one center field. Young snags it on the run. Yanks strand a pair, but they're still in command. 9-0. This one isn't
Leading off for the
exactly
Nationals,
close,
the
Chris.
left
Let's go off
fielder,
script
number
for a moment.
29,
I'm game.
James
Were we on script?
Never.
Wood.
Singy, where do you stand on the wave?
Well, the wave of star players in MLB or the wave around this ballpark?
The wave around the ballpark.
I think it's a little outdated. I'm more of a Thundersticks guy.
And that's not outdated. Up the middle. On the run. Sends it over to first. And he beats the throw. Shows off the wheels right there. An infield single. So now the DH spot. Stone Garrett. There's a strike.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in at bats. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced in this one.
Ground ball left side. Off balance feed. There's one. And it's a double play.
Oh, man, what a smooth double play. That
Now
was a
batting,
thing of beauty from
catcher,
start to finish.
Ruiz.
Keibert Ruiz digs in now. Early 2000s Yankees Red Sox, probably the best baseball rivalry that we've seen.
Yeah, and I would say, you know, that kind of simmered down and some other ones started to rise up a little bit. And the great state of Texas, the Astros and the Rangers became a really good rivalry.
Yeah, no doubt. Line drive, base hit down the line. And that keeps the inning going.
Now batting, third baseman, Brady House.
Brady House digging in for the Nationals. That one's in there. That's strike 1.
0-1.
Ruiz leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Swinging a foul straight back. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Nationals leave 1. Steep hill to climb. It's a 9-0 deficit.
Now pitching for
We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the
Number
seventh.
57.
Scott Efros. He
Scott
pitched yesterday, and we'll see him
Efros.
once again. So now
Leading
here's
off
the
for the
DH,
Yankees,
Jackson
the designated
Merrill.
hitter, Jackson Merrill.
Let's go, New York.
And
One
the first
ball, no
offering
strike.
is not close. Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Now batting, center fielder, Brenton.
Here's the center fielder, Brenton Doyle. Foul ball. Nobody out. Runner at first. He swings and fouls one off. Swings through it for the K. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Jazz Chisholm
Now
Jr.
batting,
stepping
the
in
second
now for the
baseman,
Yankees.
Jazz Chisholm Jr.
Come on, let's keep it going.
Just off the inside edge. Man at first, one away.
Go on, Yanks, let's go.
That's
That's a ball.
outside. And that's ball two. Just missed.
Let's go, New York.
There's the strike, 3-1.
Wow, just a beautiful backdoor slider right there. If you've got any chance of hitting that pitch, you have to wait until the absolutely last millisecond. Just a tough pitch to hit, and not an easy one to throw either.
And ball four, two aboard.
Oh, you know this guy wants to swing it, but he's showing
Now
some good
batting,
patience
the
in
third
this
baseman,
one. It's the
Jose.
second time he's taken ball four.
Ramirez.
So first and second with one gone. Jose Ramirez getting ready to hit. 0 for 4 with a pair of strikeouts and a pair of flyouts. To the right side. Hassel toss to second. Back to the pitcher covering. It's a double play. Nicely done, and that'll do it. They get a leadoff single, but leave him stranded. 8th inning coming up. The Yankees 9 and the Nationals nothing. Ready to begin the
Leading off
8th.
for the
And now the
Nationals,
first
the first
baseman,
baseman,
Robert Hassel
Robert
III.
Hassel.
What makes him special is a lot of pitchers lose movement in their stuff the deeper they go into a game, but he's just different. We see plenty of break in his pitches, even when he's running a little low in the tank.
Line drive to short and caught.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you
The right
will
fielder,
get some
number
high
3,
fives. You know,
Dylan
when you make great contact,
Cruz.
you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Cruz in the box again, takes a strike. Base is empty, one away, and we're in the top of the 8th. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
On the ground right side, and that's just foul. Swing and a miss, and he got him. Whip number 9 for him in this game. 9.
Well, that
Now
high
batting,
four-seam fastball has become such a staple as a strikeout pitch over the years. And what's so tough as a hitter is that you see it extremely well. The problem is the velocity and spin rate just happens to jump by you. You expand your zone, you don't stay tall on the backside, and you're really not even able to make contact. If you do, many times it's a pop-up.
The lefty, the 1-0. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
1 ball, 1
2
strike.
out, space is empty. Next offering in there for a strike, and that is strike 2. The shortstop takes the ball.
Just not taking the bait right there, but a good pitch with 2 strikes.
See ya! Strikes him out for the second time today. Back at Yankee Stadium, ready for the bottom of the 8th. Now here is Juan Soto.
Soto.
Efros back to work. That misses, and that's ball 1. Efros, in his 4th year, he features a slider, a sinker, a 4-seamer, and he works in a changeup. Swing and a miss, and the count even at 1.
1-1.
If you're going to miss, you want to miss outside the zone. When you miss inside the zone, it's trouble.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
The right fielder, number
Aaron
99.
Judge at the plate.
Aaron Judge.
Let's go, New York.
Strike 1. The Yanks up big in this one. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. That one is absolutely belted. And that's a fair ball. The throw is wild and it gets away. Good backup, though. He's right there and no advance.
Man, he just absolutely
Now batting,
turned on
the
that one.
first
Ripped it down the
baseman,
line.
right.
Nice job of staying in his mechanics.
Harper.
So a man at first. Here comes Bryce Harper. And that's a strike. Judge over at first with 1 away. Just missed. On the ground, right side, Baker. Off balance feed, there's 1. To first, not in time. Great effort there. Francisco Lindor stepping in now for the Yankees. He's
Now
already
batting,
homered in this
the
game.
shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
All right, Yankees.
That one drilled left field. And it gets by him. Around second is Harper. Coming home. Gets off a throw. Pulls him to third safely as a run scores. And his hot hitting continues.
They kept him in the yard that time, but all he's doing now is passing the baton, and everything seems to get started around this guy.
Here's a catcher to hit, Yainer Diaz. And the slider just misses. That clips a corner. Two outs with a runner at third. That one off the mark, and that's ball 3. Jackson Merrill waiting to hit for the Yankees. Right side, hard hit. Tosses to first. They limit the damage here. Looks like he's heading back out for the 9th as he'll go for the shutout when we get back. Welcome back as we take a look at their upcoming schedule.
Fielder, Jacob Young.
We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound.
Now
Ben
pitching for
Joyce.
the New York
Well,
Yankees.
he's been hit pretty hard at times this season, as you see with the big ERA.
Ben.
So this is an important outing for him to get on the right track.
Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. Soto makes the play, and there's one down.
Woo! He was all over that first pitch fastball, just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
Now the number 2 hitter, Darren Baker. 0 for 3 with 2 groundouts and a strikeout. That one finds the corner. 0-1. And strike 2.
All right, now, he may have not liked either of those first 2 pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point, he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
That was pretty nasty.
The left fielder, number 29.
So they're down to their
James
final out. James Wood will hit next. At 96, that pitch is in for a strike. And that one fouled off. 1 strike away. That one's upstairs, ball 1.
I don't think he was trying to miss by that much in an 0-2 count. Just tried to overthrow that pitch.
And there's a ball.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
2 down, nobody on. Got him, and that's the ball game.
Another day, another win. I really think this team has forgotten how to lose a ball game. It's been so long since they've lost. I really don't know what else to say. They're just a can't-miss ball club right now.
10-zip your final in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.